right. Hello, I'm Char. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to a spooky October bad cosplay tarot readings here in the studio. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo's first. Good morning. So, welcome to Pink Witch Tarot Readings. Yeah, Jen! Noka, oi! Ooh, Enos! Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see so many Char stars showing up. Hello, hello, hello. You guys pick me, give me your numbers 1 to 4 for the end 3-card readings. So, look at you all. I think YouTube has actually changed notifications. So, members are getting notifications. Nice. Nice. So, new deck, who's this? What? Scrappy 3, all right. So, this is the Tarot of Curious Creatures. This is another deck by Chris-Anne. She's the one that does the Muse Tarot. Oh my goodness. Absolutely fantastic. Nice. Enos, what's your number? All right. So here we go. What an interesting day. Oh, this wig is tight today. Why do I wear wigs? Because they're fun. Okay. So new decor. We have a special guest here, Zombie Hot Dog. Hello, Zombie Hot Dog. Welcome. We're going to start off our day here by a root chakra singing bowl. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. And according to the witch's calendar, today's a purple day. So I do have a nice little amethyst, a banded pendant here. We have lovely Buddha visiting with us. And then also I have a selenite wand because this helps with psychic abilities. So helping to receive messages. I wonder if I could do it that way. There we go. It's not so hard. I think I put the bobby pins in the wrong place. All right, so here we go. I'm super duper excited to read for you today. There's a brand new deck, and I still feel like we're tippy on the camera, but it is what it is. There we go. Yeah, so having a look through this deck, I haven't officially read with it yet. We did a short little shorts yesterday, just a little teaser. We have our book here. And it's cool because in this deck, they, oh look, we've got the 9 of Swords on the bottom. On this deck, it's like you get animal and human or animal combos. So they're really cool. And then in the book, there's like the Page of Wands, zebra conversations. What are you creating with your beautiful life? So there's a lot of really good prompts in this book. It's a really neat perspective on tarot and the creativity that goes behind it. So I'm super, super stoked. Hello, Lena. Enos, I see your number 1 there. All right, so we'll see how this goes. I may have to turn on my light so I can see, but whatever. What do we got going on here? I can pretty much see. Okay. I wonder if I turn on my light if it'll wreck it. Let me check. Does it wreck it? Kind of. But then I can see, so I don't know. Let's have some ambiance today. We'll play Halloween. Nice. So, Earth Star members, I have our 4-card readings here. So at the end of our live stream today, you get your bonus 3-card readings. I have that list going here. Yes, I may have to turn on that light. We'll see. The little desk light. All right, so as I'm shuffling these in right now, I would like to please open our circle and just get some blessings flowing through here. Woo-hoo. Do you see our new friend Skeleton too? And so I would like to please call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space, cleanse the energy in our space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a supreme master energy cleanser. Ooh. I would like to please call on Archangel Michael. Come on in. Like turn the light on or leave it like this. So Michael, if you could please come in and protect us in a beautiful bubble of love and light. A beautiful bubble of love and light. Nice safe space, protected space for us to... all right. For us to give and receive our messages together. And I also would like to call on our cards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, and universal energies to please come on in here. Angels, come on in. And join us in here, please, so that we can give and receive messages for our highest truth and our highest good in words that are kind and understandable. And I ask that everyone be blessed upon entering and blessed upon exiting when we come in. That way we can share these blessings all over the universe. Hello, Redbeard. Welcome, welcome. All right, so here we are getting ready to go. Why? Uh-oh. There's some things going on here. It's not. There we go. That's done. All right, so I may turn on the light. Yes. So we've got our intro, and plus it'll scope this down a little bit. Oh, the things we do to have fun, hey? All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna turn it back on, but we've got our Halloween lights in the back. We got glowy skeletons. We got some spider webs going on top. We've got our tombstone. We've got our special guest zombie hot dog with his eyeball sticking out. He's going to eat his eyeball, having a little taste. We got laughing pumpkin over there today. And I have a question for you guys. I need the light. I have a question for you. Woo. There we go. Ah, there you are. Hello. All right, so I'm going to do a simple spells for the home Halloween spell for tomorrow. Should I share with you the Halloween candle luck spell, a Halloween wish spell, or how to talk to our ancestors? So that's the question today. Or how to speak to our ancestors. Crystal, hello. Crystal, pick a number 1 to 4. Ooh, y'all. All right. Thank you. All right, you guys, are you enjoying the extended readings, like the personalized readings at the end? Bandana, hi, welcome. Loving them? Okay, good. I noticed YouTube is also making some changes. And members, you have your own playlist up there now. Like, if you look at my front page of the channel, you'll see like playlists, videos, and stuff like that. There's a special thing. There's a special thing for members up there. So if you guys want like a quick access to your playlist, you can just click that button there. Now, there's 2 different levels of membership on the channel. One is Share Stars. And all the emojis, a lot of fun in the chats, And you get to use those emojis under the videos as well. Level 2 is Earth Stars. And Earth Stars are the ones that get the reading at the end of the live stream right now. All right, so if you guys would like to join or upgrade, that link is, no, it's not. The link is down in the description below. My pinned link today is video readings are now open. Video readings are open again because I have the gear to do it again. I'm so excited. You're on the level. All right, here we go. So yeah, so we've got Pink Witch going on today. I find in social media land, everybody's looking for a label for themselves. And, you know, like a lot of people know that I am a witch. I practice witchcraft. I am a pagan. And so there are different combinations of the way that I practice. And so people are like, well, what kind of witch are you? And I'm like, I am a witch. I practice witchcraft. I create, I conjure, I cast. I learn and I heal. And so I find it very, very interesting how, you know, like, oof, TikTok especially is just like, cool, cool. You keep doing your homework. I'm so proud of you. Eclectic witch. Yeah, you see, the funny thing is that this is lifestyle for me. This is how I grew up. And so when social media came along, it was just like, wait, what? Don't label me. Don't put me in the box. The universe is my box. That's where I belong. So here we go. If we're ready to get started, are we ready to get started? So yeah, now we've got like these little readings to go along with like the animal essence of it as well. Oops. So it, oops, shit. So it kind of, it's interesting. Let's learn it together. I got to do a flip through of this. Ooh, also, heads up, you guys. YouTube said like the best time for me to go live is like Saturday mornings. So I think Saturday morning I will be going bonus live. We'll see. Shit, we'll see what universe that one, hey? Ending cycles, the 10 of Swords. All right. I feel like so cute right now. And with the short hair, these wigs are a lot easier. Ooh. You have hella softball Saturdays. That's okay. That's okay. The great thing about them being posted is they're there, right? You guys can always come back to it. All right, so here we go. This selenite, I want it on me right now. All right, now I told you she's the same creator as the Muse Tarot. I also have the Ascended Masters keeping Keepers of the Light here. She's amazing, and her Instagram is fire. There's a big thing right now. I think, you know what, like, I'm just feeling personal blockages, and there's a big thing right now where you guys may see some things that you're like, wow, I wasn't really quite expecting that out of you, but it's me coming back to me, I think. There's, like, the wholeness of humanness is really starting to scream through. I got these guys from Hay House. So if you watch Hay House, they throw deals on. If you sign up for like their Learn to Read Better webinars and stuff, they'll throw some card deals in there. It's how I got these ones. And I got the Transient Light Tarot as well. Very, very cool deck as I am learning it. Oh, I'm so excited to share that. So Hay House UK, Hay House CA, hayhouse.com. I order a lot of my cards through there. Yeah, Hay House, they're on YouTube. And that's where I got certification from, by the way. Like, those courses are all available. But watch, because they'll throw some really good deals on when an artist comes up with a new deck, or if there's an opportunity. Like, I picked up my Abiola Abrams cards, the African Goddess Rising deck, and I did her Goddess Within web thing, you know, like, it was amazing. So yeah, just watch Hay House for some good deals. All right, here we go. These cards are a hoot, and oh, it's time. And so, okay, so when I was first reading this deck, she said, stop right there, don't read any further. You go through, you look at the things in this deck, and you will find your card. Why did you pick me? What emotions came to mind when you saw me? Do I remind you of anyone? And just as I said that, this is the sassy ass card that I fell in love with. I love llamas. She's wearing this beautiful purple and orange, like, get up for fitness, which I love. The old music, the stereo, on the road, carrying a leaf of some sort. And I just absolutely saw this card and thought, yeah, Char, living by your own rules is the only way you're going to make it. And this little llama sassy ass right here just kind of like, oh, it speaks to me. Top card, why did you pick me? It was about getting to learn the deck, and oh my gosh, the beaver, I hope the beaver comes up. The beaver in plaid is so Canadian. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Hello, Mona, 3999. All right, so I'm going to read cards 1 to 40. And you can pick one number, you can pick 3 numbers, you can pick 5 numbers. You can come back at any time and click through here and find your reading again. All right, so choose your adventure. The Adventure Tarot reading, you get to pick your numbers. And I do it that way because Spirit's guided me to. It's just been an absolute blast doing it this way so far. So here we go. You get to pick your number. This tarot reading is for you. And because we all share similar vibrations, all this energy in our universe, similar vibrations. So that's how it resonates. And if it resonates, if more than one person picks a number, that's fine too. Because that just means that we are sharing experiences in our human life right now with others, which is a very... it's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to know we're not alone. All right, Mona, so you need to pick your number between 1 and 40. So here we are. We're going to get started. Number ones. There we go. Ooh, slippery deck. Number ones. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse position for you today. This looks like a jackalope, or a deer, actually. So the 3 of Wands in the reverse position is about making those decisions. Doing the research, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, doing the research and just let that energy flow. All right, it's time. It is time for you to make a decision. You know what needs to be done, so start taking actions towards doing it. Ooh. Redbeard, I predict you're going to pick 8. All right, number 2s. Here we go. 3 is your number, Mona. Sweet. 2s. Here we are. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ah, we've got the devil in the reverse position. Oh, it's a goat. It's a goat, and he's in a suit. All right, so still a little bit of conflict going on. Look at this devil card. Look at this devil card. We've got the humans in the cages. He's having a little dance going on there. Love the suit. Love the suit. All right, so devil in reverse today is like, no, you're not winning. This is not, I haven't even marked this book yet either. This is not winning. You're not going to get the better of me. Okay, so goat conversations to have. This is a goat. Let me. Not today. Yeah. I am sure-footed on the steepest terrain and can help you navigate the rocky spots. Have you ever climbed above the circumstances instead of ramming your head into the same stubborn wall? Woo! Tails, not wanting to let go of the shadow, inability to forgive yourself, suffering and oppression. Oh my gosh. So yeah, being aware of those things, be sure-footed and climb over it rather than ramming into it again and again. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. And that's just an indicator that there is a little bit of conflict. There's always that conflict as we're moving forward because it's scary as fuck. We don't know what to expect. We're looking into something new. And you know what? We're really good at what we're doing there because we've done it for so long. But that's why we're moving away, right? So it's okay to have that bit of conflict. Just remember that devil in reverse is like, yeah, not today. I'm moving on. You're not keeping me there. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So yeah, it's not an it's an opportunity to say, not today, Satan, but it's also the time of moving forward. So trusting the universe and allowing that to go into that next step, right? Yes, universe, I trust your divine guidance. What is next for me? Scrappy, I think it's kind of fitting. I think that came in a reading for you too, didn't it? All right, threes. Hello, Nia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, threes. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, it keeps coming up. Threes. Queen of Swords in the reverse position. What a beautiful owl. Beautiful owl. All right, so when the Queen of Swords in reverse comes in, what we're looking at is just calm your shit down. Yeah. So Queen of Swords reversed. All right, quick karate chopping through everything. Take that deep breath. Things have been done. Things have been going forward. And sometimes we have to pause in that moment and let the universe sort of show us those next steps. Show us that opportunity that we have. I keep saying opportunity. The reason why is, oh my God, that's right. There's 2 Fool cards in here. Haha, this is the Fool 2.0. And so just relaxing in that moment, coming off that high horse a little bit too. We're starting a new beginning, right? So you're not in that place anymore and you have to release yourself from it. We've got new beginning 2.0 happening here. There's actually 2 Fool cards in this deck, one at the beginning and one at the end. So with endings, there's beginnings. With beginnings, there's also endings. So relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. There's not a lot of like upright action that needs to be done right now. Mona, pick a number and you will get your answer. All right, with this, we've got phases and cycles coming in for you as well. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And so having that Queen of Swords reversed, having that Fool card come in, new beginnings, endings within beginnings, beginnings within endings. And that's that Fool 2.0. So be in that moment. Don't overanalyze it. And let the universe guide you. All right, number 4. Here we go. So by picking your own numbers, it also empowers you into your reading, right? It makes it more yours. For real. Here we are. Fours. We've got the Hermit in the reverse position. This is a beautiful rhinoceros holding. Nice. The Hermit in the reverse position. We've got this gorgeous rhino holding its staff and its lantern, knowing where it's going. So having this one in reverse, actually looking at this image here, what we're seeing is that light coming from behind to lead you forward. And it's almost like you have this walking stick to help you navigate that road a little bit as the light catches up. We also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That looks like a gecko hand. We also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So coming out of your shell, sharing your story, letting your personality shine through. If you're feeling like the urge to like create or be primal, now is the time to follow those inner urges. All right, fours, there we go. Correct, no Kaoi Tarot. Thank you, thank you. All right, number 5s. Here we go. I love it when you guys pick more than one number too, because I love seeing how it comes together. And you are more than welcome to put your reading in the chat. You can keep your reading there so you can see it again too. Number 5s. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position. What a cool card. And the Magician. That looks like the Coca-Cola bear. We're getting a lot of reverse cards today because there are some things that need to be taken notice of. What are we looking at in our moon phase? We have a new moon on Tuesday. New moon on Tuesday. So there's going to be things coming to light, actually, in the darkness of the new moon. And so when we have reverse cards, it's an opportunity again. It's the chance to have a look at the energies that are needing to be looked at. You know, sometimes in that new moon, the darkness shows us where we can shine some light, right? So we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position. So not feeling that balance right now, but that's okay. What this is saying is get connected with your higher power, chickies. We have a rooster here. But even though in the upright position, it's about that balance, about distribution, right? Here in the reverse position, we can see these little golden nuggets going up, going up, going up. So change is becoming. You need to elevate yourself here, right? Elevate yourself as we start something new. So it's about that transition coming in. Magician on the bottom of the deck. Isn't that a handsome bear? Magician on the bottom of the deck is allowing the winds of heaven to come between you and that next space to uplift you. So spiritual connection here too. Almoira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. All right, and that's elevating. That's elevating. All right, and number 6. Here we go. There goes my pen. Number 6, I have the 3 of Pentacles. What a bunch of cats going on here. Cats. All right. Here we go. Pentacles. I got to read the upright ones. I'm definitely going to, there we go. Have a look at. This is so cute. So generally the 3 of Pentacles talks about doing it in a teamwork, getting the job done through teamworkness. Cat conversations. Are you open to learning new things every day? How often do you put yourself in situations with those who are very different from you? Learning to interact with people from all walks of life is an incredible skill. And do you stick to one age group or one social, racial, or religious group? Where could you seek wisdom and connection from those who fall outside your everyday circles? So when I give the 3 of Pentacles here, it's about you're going to run into somebody that is going to have some information for you. And yeah, that cat conversation is a really good idea to have a look outside the regular social circles. King of Wands, action. Do something for yourself. Take yourself out on a date. People watch at a library or a coffee shop. Go sit in a park and read a book. Do something a little bit different. All right, number 7s. Here we go. We have the Two of Cups here for you, sevens. Communication opening up. Things are moving. We got this cute little dolphin couple right here. Helpers to man, helpers to man. So the Two of Cups, are you sharing your story? Are you... Twos are communication. We're looking at partnerships. All right, so the Two of Cups. Peace and playfulness are our teachers, and that deep connectedness that comes from profound honesty, that's just the rush of endorphins that we are looking for. Are you completely open to your partnerships? Ashley! Hello! All right, so how can you communicate in your partnerships? How can you communicate with friends, family, loves? Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So promoting what you love is a good way to do that. All right, being open and honest with communication. Ashley, what's your number between 1 and 4? Thank you, by the way. Hello, little dog. Welcome. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? Did you just wake up from a nap? You're like, Mom, your hair is different again. Let me smell your lipstick. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Arch says hi, everyone. Hey, buddy. Hey. You're going to have a lay down and relax. Yeah, it's different in here, isn't it? Ah, yay! Oh my God, he's huge. He's like 80 pounds. So yesterday I had him outside on his lead. Like, we have a big horse lead attached to a log so that he stays out of the garden and stuff. And yesterday he was on it with his collar, and he ran to say hi, Dad, when he was home at lunch, and he broke his collar. So we had to get him a bigger collar. He's got a big boy collar now. That's right, that's right, that's right. Oh, Ashley. Sheepdog's nice. So does that mean you have sheep? Stop. You need to lay down. Lay down. Lay down, big boy. Lay down. Yeah, lay down. Your bone is downstairs. Nope. No, Mom's working. Okay, you need to lay down. Hang out with me. I see you there. You're acting like the cat. Stop. Okay, I love you. Kisses. Give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. Lay down. Can you just stop now? Big stretch. Hello, Sushma. All right, he's gonna go look. He's laying down. He just had to, when he wakes up, he comes and gets cuddles from me. He has done it since he was a little puppy. All right, Ashley, there's more to that than you think. Oh, we've got the World and the Magician that just popped out. So yeah, that purge is a good thing. That is a very good thing. And you know what? As you're in that moment, thank Goddess for the womanliness that you are experiencing. And as much as it sucks, You can thank the goddess for the purge that you're experiencing. Good job, girl. And so as we're going through like purges and stuff like that, knowing that even though like we may have the flu or whatever, it is the opportunity for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits to purge out that sickness, to purge out that grossness. So, so just absolutely, even in that, the grossness of it all, that's the grossness part of life, right? Like, and we all have that grossness part of us. Hello, Harsha. So yeah, in the midst of it, just be like, thank you, goddess, for letting me experience this. I kind of had that a very disappointing feeling after an appointment didn't work out in my favor a year and a half ago. I was going in honestly to like try to get a hysterectomy to help solve my medical issues, and the doctor just was not, it didn't feel right, so I didn't go through with it. And so the next month I was like, thank you, goddess, for allowing me to experience this. And so it's a way of helping cope through that as well. Yeah, you wanted to listen. You wanted to listen. So allowing that purge to happen is a very good thing. And you're leveling up. So all that old crap needs to be purged away. You guys, and that's part of it as well. It's not all freaking cupcakes, rainbows, and sunshine. I wish I could say that. It's nights of ugly cries and body aches and purges as we change and feeling different, just like that. You know, wake up and you're like, yeah, shit, today I'm different. That's worked. So, you know, there is that ugly side of healing. Members, I have shared it with you because I feel like we've got this cute, tight circle going on. But it is part of it, and that's why I do share it there with you. And it's not for like, oh, whoa, look at me. It's honestly just to share that part of the situations with you guys. You know, like people portray that like spiritual healing, that doing shadow work, that, oh, I'm doing this, that, and the other thing to better my life is just all like smiles and happiness. But it's like yin and yang, right? So you have to welcome that shadow side and integrate it with the light side, because that's just that's the ebb and flow of life. That's how we run. Now, with that being said, you are not meant to be doing shadow work at all times. I remember that. I went through that last year too, where I had like these fevers and these feverish dreams. But we're not meant to be in shadow work at all times. All right. Shadow work is when we take the time, the effort, and the love for ourselves to integrate things that have caused shame, blame, and guilt in our lives, things that we hide, things that we're embarrassed of, which we have no reason to be, traumas that have happened that we're embarrassed of or ashamed of. It's those negative feelings that people portray as negative feelings, but it's just integrating them, and it's becoming one with your whole power. So for every shadow work that you do, there's light work that needs to be done as well. For every light work that you do, there's shadow work that approaches with that light work, because unless you do them both, it's not going to integrate, right? So if you're wanting to make changes and you're actually doing that work, that is shadow work. And when you're doing that work and you're doing the actions and you're doing the journaling, that's light work, right? And so it's just integrating. It's like having a day. There's day and there's night. Cosmic in the house. And you know what? That actually, now that you've said that, I'm going to read this. After all today, I feel so good about what's coming next. I truly believe this is a level up. And even though I feel horrible, I feel peace in my heart knowing that I'll come out better after it. That is 100%. That is 100%. Correct. That is that shift when that's that level up shift. That's that I know something great is around the corner. And that's being in the moment. So right now the universe is saying, be in this moment, be in this moment. Let me show you the next steps by being in this moment right now, being in your body, being in your timeline, being in this moment, and recognizing how far you have come. Yeah, there's a shit ton of work to do up there, but recognizing how far you've come up to this point, you're a whole different person than when you and I first met. I'm a whole new person than when we first met, right? And so that's allowed that growth and getting ready for that. That's that sitting in that area and ready for it, like confident, ready for it, and being okay with the unknown, right? So that is actually it. That is it. Like that's it. And how you react differently to things. Or how you act even differently to things versus being in a reactive mode, because you're going from survival mode into being and then into thriving, right? So yeah, it's good. Cosmos experienced a couple of those things too, of those leveling ups and just having that awareness. Hey, congratulations on graduation, by the way. All right, enough babbling. 8s, here we are. 8 is great. We have the Fool card in the reverse position. Remember I said there's a Fool 2.0? This is the original Fool card. All right, 8s. Be aware before starting anything new and just be in the moment right now. All right? Don't start off new things. Sit in that moment. Appreciate how far you've come. There is horizon. There is looking on the horizon. But right now, it's not about taking that leap. It's about being here. All right, infinite abundance, Lord Ganesh. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Right? So here we have the Fool card, the Fool 1. And it is about sitting in your abundance, about recognizing your abundance and being in the fullness of it before moving on. Well, there's always learning for you, and that's a good thing. All right, isn't that funny, Ashley? Yep, just that Fool card being right here. Thank you, Bandana. Oh, you guys. All right, number 9s. Here we go. Oof. Number 9s. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles in reverse as well. Tides, they are a-changing. So this 5 of Pentacles, this beautiful little panda here, things are going to start looking up. We've got 4P in the reverse position as well. So plans may have to change. Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? You can try saying, oh, look at that. You can try saying, how can I change what is happening right now? Oh, that's pretty spantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, hello, Crystal Guide Tarot. Thank you. All right, we've got faith, humanity, and benevolence here. So in this 5 of Pentacles reverse moment, having that faith that things are going to work out, having that faith that you have solutions within you, and changing the perspective of how can I change this versus why is this happening to me? All right, so humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Erica, hello. Oh, mwah. All right, here we are. Number 10s. Here we go. Thank you, Harsha. Look at everyone here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all amazing. You're all amazing. All right, we're going on to number 10. Number 10. Oh, thank you. You guys know I love playing dress up in October. Like, I don't know, I think we've done it for, this is our 3rd year. And due to everything that's happened recently, it's I'm getting back into the swing of things for the channel. And so having fun with costuming in October is one of them. All right, 10, 10, 10, 10. There we go. Not just in October. Ooh, 10s. We've got some trash pandas here. We've got the raccoons representing the Judgment card. And the Judgment is in the reverse position. Hey, boss. And Judgment is in the reverse position. So what we're looking at is actually that release. And most of all, that release of judgment upon yourself. Right? When we let go of judgment on ourselves, a lot of that we're carrying is because of outside influences. You know, what our parents expect us to be, what our spouses expect us to be, what our kids expect us to be, what outside people think we're doing. You know, it's like that meme, you know, what my coworkers think I do, what my friends think I do, what my parents think I do, and what I actually do. And so with the Judgment card in the reverse position, it is that freeing feeling of not giving any apps about what other people think about you. It is that freeing feeling of, oof, here we go. You know what? I don't give a shit about what you're doing because I'm busy tending to my own stuff. We've got Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. And when we release, something that's coming to I have to say right now is when you take time to judge others, you're judging that part of yourself. When you take the time to judge others, you're judging that part of yourself. All right, so release that judgment of yourself, release that judgment of others, and be aware of that when you find yourself being like, oh my God, are they actually wearing that? You'd be like, I'm so happy for them that they're wearing what they're comfortable in. Right? Oh, cheers! Ooh, it's 11:22 right now. And I'm reading number 11. Hello, Prashi. I'm not doing a question. You can pick a number and get a reading for you. Number 11. You're timed out. 11. Thank you. 11s. I have the 9 of Cups in the reverse position. Woo! If you're feeling like things are not working out right now with this 9 of Cups, what do we have? Is that a lemur? Is that a lemur? Nice. Welcome to Miami. If you're feeling like things aren't working out the best right now, it may be time to have a look at maybe your goals have already been met and they just look differently than what you were expecting. Meerkat! It's a meerkat conversations. So being too smug to feel true gratitude, getting stuck on how something looks instead of paying attention to how it feels. Ooh. Thank you for treading lightly and lovingly on earth. We see you, we feel you, we understand. Ground dwellers are so very grateful. What would you like to receive, sweet spirit? What wish resides in the burrows of your heart? You are worthy of the gifts that stand before you. All right. So here we are. If things are not feeling like you are getting all your wishes come true, this last line speaks volumes. Listen again. You are worthy of the gifts that stand before you. So that is your own energy blockage in there. All right. So having a look at how far you've come already, how many of your wishes have come true, but just look a little bit different. All right. So you may be standing in your own way there. Gods make tea too. Oh, have you guys actually tried Goddess Pesto? It is amazing. There's an actual recipe online for it. So many green things in it. Like, oh, I love the taste of green. Like matcha, limes, The smell of tomatoes is a nice green scent. The taste of green tomatoes. Green tea. The taste of green. I enjoy the taste of green. Isn't that strange? All right, 12s. Here we go. All right, yeah, it is. Cilantro. Oh, you want to see cilantro? The dog drools for cilantro. So if you're finding, my friend is going through this as well. When she sees the sunrise and sunset, she feels a little bit of pain right here. So if you are experiencing anything in this part of your, I got a wig on, so it's hard, in this part of your forehead, right? Part of changing, learning, and awakening is this is the third eye, and it's a very big portal. So if you think about it, it makes a triangle with your eyeballs in the third eye. Ooh, I do too. I was thinking of doing an ASMR shuffling. Okay, so back to that red line, Ashley. Anybody that's experiencing a tingling or anything like that, that is awakening of your third eye. And so sometimes what I personally do, this is just, you're going to have to find something that feels nice for you. And for me, when I'm feeling that tension up here, I try not to, I don't like it being poked. Don't poke my forehead. So I just gently rub from like the bridge of my nose all the way up to like the middle of my head. And I tell myself, or I tell my third eye or that connection, that I allow this opening to happen. I'm aware of this opening happening. Thank you for showing me how my third eye is opening. Thank you for giving me this experience. And really, eh? And so if you just, like, I'll even do it with moon water. You know, like you've seen me do it a couple of times with moon water, just right up my forehead. Sometimes I feel like it needs to come down my forehead and down this way. But whatever works for you, trust your own body, right? So even if you look yourself dead in the eyes in the mirror and say, I recognize this as my awakening, as I'm opening, please show me more. So it could be that that's just opening up, and it's a sign from the universe that this is where you need to pay attention. Right? So let me know if that works for you. Oh, that's one of my favorite pizzas. I love pizza. You can use Florida water if you don't have moon water. No, you're good. You're good. No worries. You can use any kind of water. The amazing thing about water, you guys, is how alive and how much magic it carries within it. And so you can literally take a glass of water and you can put energy and tension into it. So you can hold a glass of water and say, I intend you to help me cleanse my third eye or whatever, right? And you can just do what you need to it. You can put it out in the moonlight overnight, and now you have moon water. It's that easy. You can have sun water. You can put some water in a glass, and you can put it in the sunshine and say, I have this beautiful sun water. Oh, have you? Okay, well, I have one for you. All right, that's easy. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Okay. I don't know where my book is, but my deck is right here. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a very leading man in the aspect of water, the healing water, how it holds energies, etc. So if you're wanting to learn any more about like more intricate water magic, have a look at his work. Purging, Ashley, purging. at 12s. Let's get on to these readings. I should just have a hangout and chat. All right, we have the Three of Cups here, 12s. The Three of Cups in the reverse position. Look, there's the Fool 2.0 again. All right. So it's a release. It's as we level up, our friendships change. We get new interests. We have new connections. There's things that just naturally evolve, recencies in our lifetime. And so right now, the Three of Cups reverse, it's not a time of coming together with other people. It's a time of letting things... Here's your hat. What's your hurry? Oh, fuck. Don't overextend your welcome. But it's allowing things to come to a conclusion. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand between the connections between all things. And so as we are moving differently in our own energy patterns, all right, we have new connections to make, because there's going to be people that don't understand these new things, these new experiences that we're having. And so it will be this Fool 2.0, the ending of some things and the beginning of others. And our soul expansion, you know, like as much as it sucks sometimes to kind of experience that, the results are beautiful, 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 you know. So here we are, 13s. 13s, the moon in reverse. What are you not seeing? What are you not being honest with yourself about? Holy wow. And before going any further, it's time to look into the cycles that are creating. Whoa. All right. So if you're not out there howling with the moon and this beautiful bear, what are you even doing? The moon reverse is about looking within and seeing what cycles you actually have control over stopping. Nice. Or starting. We've got Diana, focused intention. She's actually a goddess of the moon as well. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. All right. So look at Diana's the goddess of the night, goddess of the moon, and she's here with the moon. And it is a really big opportunity I'm going to say opportunity a lot today, guys, for having that cycle breaker, right? Calling on generational strengths, being a cycle breaker. And it's going to take the two working hand in hand in order to achieve that. Hello, did you just wake up? All right, party in Mom's room. He's not over there. Yeah. So here's the other boy. Hiss and wags, hiss and wags. Back up, legs. Doopy runs around the house now and all. Stop. Doopy runs around. Hey, stop. Doopy runs around the house now going, shh, shh. See? That's how he calls Archer. What? Are you calling me, Mom? He's over there now. Go get him. Go get the cat. Get out of there, you two. Fuck. All right, if you look at my TikTok, they've taken over TikTok as well. Would you piss off? Thank you. They've taken over TikTok as well. They fight. They're just so cute. They don't even fight. They just play. And Arch is so gentle with them. Jupe is not gentle with him. All right, 14s. Here we go. 14s, we have the 9 of Pentacles. I love this card. I have the 9P on my business card. All right, so with this 9 of Pentacles, we've got a bear holding a falcon with a snail and some pentacles. All right. My zombie dog. Hot dog. So 9 of Pentacles. This is a self-made person. This is like slow and steady wins the race. You've worked really hard for what you've gained and what you're becoming. Yeah, call to action. Commander Ashtar. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. All right, we also have that 3 of Swords in the reverse position. So moving past limitations into your wholeness, into your ability to be accomplished, into your accomplishment ability. Recognizing that you are worthy and deserving of greatness and you are allowed to succeed. There's his other eye. Jupiter! Pink hair prophet. Do you want this? Do you want this here? Okay. Where are we at? 14. Here we are. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Here is the beaver. Here's the beaver. Oh no, wait, is that a chipmunk or a beaver? I think it's a beaver. I'm Canadian. I should know what a beaver looks like. Beaver conversations. All right, so with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position here, number 14s, what we're looking at is really... what we're looking at is the ability to make it last. Looking at things for the long haul. The Knight of Pentacles, he's not even riding that horse. Fake Canadian. Slow and steady wins the race. I know what beaver is, all right? Beaver conversations. Let's just look in the book. What are you planting today to sow tomorrow? How diligent and reliable are you? Are you responsible, and do others see you as such? How are you finding your zen as you do your work? Nature's divinity lies in the beauty of patterns. Are you able to feel that in that repeating of things? All right, so the carpet does not match the drapes. All right, 16s. Oh my God, I love that one. All right, 16s, here we go. Collar and cups. Oh, we've got the Knight of Cups here in the reverse position, 16s. He's come up a couple of times in reverse. Ooh, and 2 of Pentacles. By allowing those emotions to come up, to talk about them, to be in your life, you're going to have a lot more ability to control the chaos that goes on with it. All right, so the King of Cups, he's nice and emotional. He recognizes the difference between the feelings of the whole gamut of emotions, right? So he's not one that's quick to fly off the handle, but he'll think about things, but you know, don't get him mad. When he gets mad, he does have anger, he does have love, right? But he's also the king here. He also experiences those emotions, right? So practice being the King of Cups. Let them flow. Don't hold them in. Let them flow. Do not hold them in. You know what's great here in Canada is there's little pot shops that are popping up like coffee shops. And I love exploring them because of like all the different eclectic things about each one. Interesting business. $4.2 billion it added to Canada's GOP in 2021, the industry. I'm like, oof. Eclectic. All right, 17. 17s. We have the page of, oh my god, how cute is that? We have the page of cups here in the reverse position. All right, you are worthy, you are deserving of the manifestations that you are desiring. All right, don't let that little thought in the back of your head saying, oh, you're not. Because, yeah, you are. Look at this cute card, okay? Instead of having the fish in the cup, we've got a human in the cup holding an envelope of love. And that is for you to remind you every 2 seconds, like a goldfish, that you are worthy. You are absolutely 100% worthy, deserving, and entitled to the manifestations that are coming your way. All right? Don't for a second disbelieve that. You have to have that feeling. You have to have that thought. You have to have the actions behind it. Train. All right, Horus, Cosmic Gateway. We've got your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring, right? So that is all about that manifestation right there. Our GNP, the gross national product, I think is what we earn as a country in the year. You in the game of Clue. Woo! It was the pink witch in the studio with the singing bowl. No. That Horus card was awesome in your reading. GDP. Thank you. All right, 18s. Here we go. I have the world in reverse. Oh, we have little Foxy doing tree meditation pose and Fool 2.0. Okay, I gotta find Fool 1 and 2.0. Here we go. So right now there may be a lot of changes going on. We do have that world in reverse. If you don't know what to do, it's time to stop and meditate. All right, don't go jumping into anything. We have completions, we have beginnings, all starting at the same time. Jupiter, stop it. We have completions and beginnings, all starting and stopping at the same time. This deck is amazing. It has a Fool and it has a Fool 2.0. I'm going to find the Fool card so that we can talk about it. All right, 18s. So letting things come into completion. We have Master Jesus here, forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. All right, so personal healing, whether it be with that masculine guidance or literal like forgiveness of fatherlies in the life, there is that opportunity, again, opportunity to allow yourself that forgiveness, allow yourself the freedom from holding on to that energy anymore, right? You can have that energy back. That is for you. And I think really that's where these cards are in the reverse position, is just to have a look at that opportunity to heal. And we need to take it. You don't need to involve other people in healing forgiveness moments like that, simply because it's about your own personal growth. And also on that aspect of things, you do have the chance, I'm looking for this Fool card, you do have the chance to take control. Don't play with the plans. To take control of what it is you need. Like if you're missing some sort of guidance from a fatherly figure in your life growing up, for anything fatherly growing up, then you can provide that sort of guidance, that sort of what you needed, you can provide that to you now. You just have to choose to open up and let that happen. Same as motherly wounds. Like, you know, we've all got these wounds where our mother didn't meet our needs at some point in our lives for whatever reason it may be. So we have the opportunity as adults to take that and nurture ourselves the way we need to be nurtured, or the way we needed to be as a child. Yeah, stop doing that. So we do have those opportunities to allow that healing to happen, and it can be really, really intense, but at the same time, it can also be so freeing. So freeing. So here we are. I'm going to show you the 2 Fool cards. This one is actually infinite. You see the infinity sign up there on the 2.0? Here is the Fool card 1.0. All right, how cool is that? That we have 2 Fool cards in here. Like, that's literally the beginning of things, jumping off that ledge. And this is like maybe that conclusion of it, or that right before the jump, right? And you'll look, that little corgi is actually a whole corgi. There is not a human in this one. Jupiter, leave the damn plants alone, yo. So there's the 2 Fool cards in this deck. Get these guys back in here. Get these guys back in here. All right, we're at number 19 now. 19. Can you guys hit that share button? Just trigger the share button. It's okay if you share it or if you don't. Huh. But if you trigger it, then YouTube's algorithm is like, oh, what's going on? Are we still alive? There we go. Thank you. All right. We've got one cat underneath RIP. And doggy's gone downstairs. Here we go. 19s. 9 of Swords. Ooh, all right. So if there's a lot of things weighing on your mind right now, it's time for that brain dump. Absolutely time for that brain dump. 9 of Swords in the upright. Wands, Major, Swords. Here we go. Like I said, I haven't even bookmarked off my book yet. Barn Owl Conversations. What are you afraid of? Name it, and then watch that fear float up into the clouds and dissipate. Ooh. The magical moments of the night are yours. How are you welcoming deep rest, rejuvenating sleep, and peace? Consciously program your mind by bringing comforting thoughts and relaxing imagery into your mind's eye as you fall asleep. As you drift off, what is it that you desire? What positive emotions can you pull into your awareness? All right, we've got the Shekinah, the sacred self. I love this. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Look at those beautiful wings, the white birds there. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I had to teach myself how to sleep better. I wrote a book about it. Char 10 stars should be a discount code for 10% off anything in my Gumroad shop for members. But if you heard that, then you can probably use it too. All right. Give me one sec. The dog has this. Okay, this may sound gross. The dog has this chewy thing, and it's actually a hoof, and it's stuffed with ground lamb, and it stinks, but he loves it. And he just left it in my doorway. I had to remove it. My room smells lovely, like an incense shop on a magical day. Where are we? Number 20. Halfway there. It's not so much as breath, it's like, it smells like spicy meat. Like if I were to cook a lamb roast, it would smell like that, but garlickier. Oh, number 20s. Yeah. Number 20s. We have the 9 of Swords and the moon reversed here. Again, we just had this one yesterday, I was going to say, right before this. But what is it that's weighing on your mind? What cycle are you afraid of repeating? What are you afraid of? Again, speaking that fear out loud. Ooh, nice. Speaking those fears out loud, it puts it into the universe, right? It dissipates that energy within you. And again, brain dump. Whatever's on your mind, whatever is bugging you, annoying you, being absolutely like the worst, write it all down. And it doesn't matter how stupid or simple or petty or whatever it is, it's just for you. You don't need to show anybody that list. And when all that purging is out and on paper, you're not holding it in anymore. You have the opportunity to look at it and say, hey, that's silly. Oh yeah, I really do need to work on that. So if I get that done right away, I don't need to worry about it. You can have a look and see if something's too overwhelming. Then you can break that item down into bite-sized pieces, right? And just chip away at it a little bit at a time. Sometimes we worry about things that are already completed that we don't need to worry about anymore. Ooh. Nice. All right, 21s. Here we go. The Page of Wands in the reverse position. You guys, listen to the messages from the universe. All right, pages are our messengers. And yeah, they may coming to new messages are coming to you in weird and unusual ways. Welcome to October, by the way, where the veil between spirit and human world is thinning. So having that Page of Wands, you know what? Hello, Mahek. Having that Page of Wands come in, listen to those ideas, start acting on them. If you're like, oh my gosh, 1111 keeps coming up. Oh, that must be for my friend. Well, no, if it was for your friend would be seeing it. Those are signs for you. You know, feathers falling all over the place. That's it. That's a sign from heaven. There's angel messages and spirit messages all over the place. And having that Page of Wands coming in is just like, listen to the weird and effed up ways the spirit talks to us. Because you know what? They're going to talk to you how you understand it. They're going to catch your attention in such a wild and crazy way. You're going to be like, no way, that didn't happen. And then it'll be like, yeah, I did. You know? So there we go. On that note, you guys, my closest peeps, I have so many crazy ass stories, like crazy ass stories of paranormal experiences that I've had, 9 of Cups, that I've seen, that paranoid. Yeah, it makes me paranoid. No, I've had experiences with like extraterrestrials, out of body, astral projection, different experiences and meditations, seeing different things. And the videos that I make on them, I feel like are just kind of like throwing spit into the wind. So I think I'm just going to write some short stories about them, and then publish it like a mini book. What does that sound like to you? Does that sound like a thing? All right, 22. 4 of Wands. This was our card yesterday in our reading. 4 of Wands. Cool, okay. All reasons to celebrate, building those foundations, having good reasons to celebrate, and making sure those foundations are solid. This Emperor Penguin is having one hell of a good time ducking around in his tuxedo. Cool. But it really is just building those foundations, and building those foundations based on true happiness, you know. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. If it's not a heck yeah, it's a no. You know what I mean? So yeah, building those foundations, the Four of Wands. Powen, I missed you. How are you? Yeah, I've tried a couple of different times with that, and I'm like, well, this isn't in order, or this isn't this, or this isn't that. And I think I just need to have this Nine of Swords moment and brain dump those experiences onto paper. Woo! Woo! The Hermit! Coming out of your shell. Do you see how the universe answers things like that too? All right, all right, all right. Number 23, here we go. So today it is Thursday. Judgment! We have these beautiful trash pandas here, raccoons. Releasing judgment, having such a release of judgment towards yourself and others that it feels like a rebirth. The trumpets are singing, the angels are showing you signs, everything is brighter, everything looks better, smells better, tastes better. All right? Releasing judgment. Bring it, inner strength. Move to wholeness, recognize you've got the power. You've got the power. Thursday. Yes, Thursday. Ooh, 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 ooh. 23s, 24s. Here we go. This one right there. Ooh, the Two of Wands. We haven't had this one yet. Nice. This is another cat. All right. The Two of Wands generally talks about looking at the outlook, right? Looking out into the world. We've got the research. We've made the decisions. One has the lock and one has the key in this card. And so what we're looking at is, are you going to use your key to open the door? Or are you going to use your lock to lock it up? This is the opportunity to make a decision, communicate with yourself about what it is you want, your clear intentions. Transcendence with Lord Shiva. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, and dance with the universe. So don't lock up opportunities. Look at that road. It's leading right there. I think I'll work on that this week. I have like partial stories here, there, and everywhere of different meditations and experiences and life happenings, and I feel like they just need to go somewhere. All right, 25s. Here we are. Where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it going? The Knight of Wands. Oof. It's going. It's going. But with the I got an iguana. And on the end of his wand, there's a feather. There's a feather. So look at how this horse is coming off the page as well. Really, really moving forward. However, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, don't feel tempted to go backwards. If you start going backwards, you're going to fall off your horse. And that's not a very comfortable situation. All right. It is time to find that perspective, find the outlook. The shining star will light the way. Heart awakening, Lady Nanda. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So here we are. All right, don't go towards the past. We're looking towards the future. Heart awakening. There's new feelings to feel going forward. It's all new. Kapesha, hello. Ashley, did you give me a number for the end, by the way? All right, we're at number 26. Thanks, Talon. Number 26. Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. We have a duck. A duck. All right, so if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the chaos and what's going on. Ooh, another 2 down there. Communicate, communicate. 2 is communication and partnerships. So if you're feeling a little lost with the chaos about what's going on, it's time to communicate, 2 of Wands, and make a decision. All right. So there needs to be some balance to be had there. Instead of just like feverishly working towards one thing, there needs to be some balance there. So make sure you're working towards the right thing. Oh, okay. And so we've got White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So rather than getting lost in that chaos, you can make the decision to actually like pull away, to stop having or playing a part in that sort of disruptive energy. Thank you. All right, 27s. Who's got the emojis? Let's see some emojis. 27s. We have the Fool card in the reverse position. All right, 2 7s. It is not a time to start off anything new. Oof, because the Death card is in the reverse position. All right, so don't start anything new yet. We're at a time of completion. The Fool 2.0 is that time of completion. We're not quite there yet, so don't give up. Wheel of Fortune again. Wheel of Fortune first in this deck. Coming in on the bottom of the deck as well. Yay! Thank you. And so there's a lot that's going on right now. Don't be intimidated by choices that you need to make. Really take the time to decipher what is the right decision for you. Okay, so there's completions, there's cycles coming to completion. Our major arcana talk to us about things that are going on internally, not just the human tasks of the pip cards. We have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Michael actually came up in my personal reading today as well. And we do call upon Archangel Michael to come in and protect us in a nice bubble of love and light. So as this cycle is coming to a conclusion, allow it to happen. And I think by saying that, it's going to be allow that cry, allow those crappy feelings, allow that release of that energy, right? As we cry, our water, right? It's water. We speak, we sound, that's air. We move, that's earth. And we feel it in our belly in the fire. So that's part of the conclusion as well. And not to be afraid of it. You know, like some people say, well, I just don't cry, or if I start crying, I won't stop. That's an indicator you need to have that release. Totally. Take an hour for yourself. Go have a good ball session. I know it sounds harsh, but it's true. It's how our body cleanses. It's how it purges. If we never cried, our tear ducts would be so welly. You know, that's why we well up when we yawn too, right? They need cleansed. You have a shower and you're shaking your ears out to hear better. Brush our teeth so we can speak better. All right, 28s. I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is a gorgeous moose wearing plaid pants. I love him. I love him. However, he's in the reverse position. We have World on the bottom of the deck here. Having the King of Pentacles in the reverse position, what is your plan? What's your plan, Stan? Where are you at? What's your plan and what are you going to do? All right, 28s, where are we? Open communication, Mercury. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. All right, what's your plan? Do you need to share your ideas with anybody? Do you need to share that fix with anybody? All right, if you have something that can fix the situation, time to share it. Time to share it. Kenya, hello. All right, 29s. Here we go. I got the High Priestess and the Lovers in reverse. All right, the universe says you're not loving yourself enough right now, and for what you're trying to attract, you need to raise that vibration of love. You need to see what it is you're bringing to the table. Know that the universe has your back, so that a loathing that you've had for yourself previously is not going to work going forward. The universe isn't going to have anything to do with it, and when you're ready to go, it is there for you. Oh, there's a channeled message. All right, 29s, that's for you. Awakening Presence, Almora. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Literally what I just said. The universe is here with you, but it is helping you move away from that place of self-loathing. And it's not even self-hatred, it's self-loathing. That's deep, you guys. Love yourselves. I mean, like, I don't necessarily like myself every day, but I love myself every day. All right. Oops. Number 30. There we go. You guys notice we haven't had any drops or lags or anything? I'm so grateful for this new computer. She's a good girl. She glows and has an aura. Ooh, I wonder. Yeah. Set up the webcam underneath my table and then take my side off, put the glass on so that we can just have like light by LED off the computer. All right, 30, 30, 30. We've got 2 cards, Page of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so what you are working towards is already there. You just have to have a different perspective of what it looks like to you, okay? So the plan is still working. Things are still going. But the exact idea that you had of it when you started off is not going to be the idea that the completion is. So leave room for that, right? Because you have more information, you have more knowledge now than you did then. So what you had your heart set on, this project right here, you worked on the research, you got it all going. But as you did the work, absolutely, this Page of Pentacles comes in and it's just like, lemur eyes. Is like, yeah, look at this. We've got the golden thing. But it's not feeling like I wanted it to. I'm not feeling successful because it doesn't look like how I wanted it to. Be open to that change of perspective. All right? Be open to that, hey, it did happen and it changed along the way. Okay? We've got Brigid, inner strength. Move to wholeness and recognize you have the power. And even in some endeavors, like we may not necessarily have met all of those goals that were part of that packet, right? So sometimes that happens and it leaves us feeling lack. It leaves us feeling like we didn't do a good enough job. But that's just how that job ended up, right? That's just how that project ended up. So as we learn things and we go forward, it's amazing to see how things grow and change. All right, 31s. Here we go. 31s. We have the Fool card. New beginnings are underway. Go ahead and take that leap. You are discovering new things that you like. You are going to discover wonderful new adventures. You are going to discover things that you didn't know were possible until this point. So you get your little corgi butt and you go for it. All right, 31s, that's all I can say about it. You know, it's, you got an idea of what you want, so now go for it. Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. All right, so there we go, there we go, there we go. $32s. Do you guys like the orange lights back there? I found them. 32s, here we go. Ooh, the 8 of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of your own way. All right, 32s. If you are feeling trapped, bound, and just, it's time to take the blindfold off. You can make the choice to see something from a different perspective. You can make the choice to go around those swords that are in the way. But it's up to you. It is totally up to you. I love the little poodle skirt. This one's ready for a party. So letting it happen, really get out of your own way. Instead of saying, why does this always happen to me? What can I change so that this doesn't happen anymore? How can I do something different? What needs to be changed? We also have like the 4 of Swords in the reverse position. So it is a time of action. It's not a time of rest when it comes to this. I just realized a whole bunch of shit. All right, 33s, here we go. The Magician, I love this. There's an infinite symbol on here for you too, Redbeard. So the Magician comes in number 1 in the major arcana, and there is magic afoot. Absolutely. Polar bear conversations that we have here. All right, let me know. Is as above, so below. I know a thing or two about creating my reality and living between different states of magic. M-A-G-I-C-K, which means you practice. Water to ice, to water to land. What I have learned is that we need to be flexible with how our futures arrive in order to thrive. Are you manifesting with will, desire, belief, and flexibility? And do you know how powerful you really are? Charity, hope, and contemplation. All right. So think about that. Think about that. Do you know how powerful you really are? You are super powerful. You have superpowers. What are they? What are your superpowers? All right, 34s. Here we go. 34 for you. 2 of Cups in the reverse position. What's on the bottom deck? 6 of Wands. In order to find victory and success on the home front, you must be open to communication, all right? That 2 of Cups comes in, and it's time to maybe communicate in a different way. Maybe the approach, it could be in the, what are we looking at here? Approach communication in a fun and lighthearted way. It is... communication will bring happiness and peace, all right? So I love the badger in the hat. So allowing that to happen, all right? Communicate it. Communicate what you want. Communicate what you need. Communicate your desires. Even just speaking them out loud to the universe is going to give you an opening up of that frequency of energy. Ooh, where are we? Did I just read number 34? Am I currently reading number 34? But actually, Ashley, dude, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, so I don't even know what number we're on right now. You guys tell me what number I'm going to be reading. Actually, I've got the Ten of Swords in reverse for you. There are cycles that are definitely changing. So please be patient with yourself. All right. This is a huge one. You know, Ten of Swords is the end of a huge, huge cycle. So we're almost there. All right, girl. I don't want to say, I want to say surrendering it to the universe is not the same as giving up hope. Okay. No. Don't be sorry. But this card came out to answer your question. You're almost at the completion of this next cycle. And through this next cycle, there's been a whole lot of growth, purging, realization, right? You've had a lot of discoveries that have come in through outside sources. Plus, I'm sure there's more on your end that you haven't shared with the group, which is fine. And so just allowing that to be, like, really giving yourself credit for how far you've come this far, and allow that purge to complete. And just surrender yourself to the universe, because the universe does have a purpose for you. And so when you surrender to the universe and you say, what is my purpose? I surrender to you. Show me a sign. And so, yeah, it's just about surrendering in the now and letting all of that go. You brought a very, very, very big thing to light this year, like in the last month. And that's a very huge blockage to a protective level of things, right? So it's not just you, there's also influences around, but surrendering to the universe and allowing these other things to happen. Is that making some sense? That Ten of Swords reverse came out. You're almost at the completion of this cycle. Hey, don't stress over the future. It's being in the now, giving yourself credit for in the now. Patting yourself on the back. I've done a good job to this point. I've achieved this. I've survived this. I'm thriving here at this point now. I'm ready for this point of thriving in my life. Right? So just baby steps. Allow the little steps to come in. Allow the cycle to come to conclusion. My brain is literally tingling right now. So I think we may have some more insight in your reading. Yeah, no, and it is upsetting. You know what? Allow those feelings to be. Be mad, be angry, be upset, be pissed off. Be mad that it's happening to other people and not you. Be jealous, be envious, be wanting. Recognize those feelings and recognize that they have a moment in your life, but don't deserve to live there. All right? And then in the same breath, celebrate everything that we just said. You know, celebrate other people's happiness in that. Celebrate the fact that that's happening and still, you know, people are able to do that. And celebrate with them. Right? So yeah, don't deny those feelings, because absolutely feel them, recognize them, speak them. They're your feelings, honor them. That's how you really feel. Why the hell should that happen there and not here? And now with that statement, at the same time, you can look at that and say, I can celebrate that for that person, because that's their time. And that's a hard and growth part, right? So just know I'm speaking in love. I'm getting messages coming through right now. And it's about finding that balance too, speaking those emotions out and then recognizing the love and light part of it as well. Not overcoming it, not smashing them down with love and light, but recognizing there is a counterpart of love and light there too. All right. Are we on number 35? Oh, no. You're good. That's what we're here for. 35s. Here we go. 35s. We have the King of Wands. It is a time of action. All right. So if you're thinking of doing something, it's not the time to sit still. It's a time to get your liony ass moving and get some action going. All right. King of Wands comes in when it's like, okay, you want something done, then go and do it. It's that easy. Whoa! Bossy boss. All right, that was 35. That was fast, King of Wands. 36. Here we are. 36s. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse position. I'm going to mix these cards all up, so we'll just have a look here. And with the High Priestess in the reverse position, don't doubt what the universe is giving you or that it's there for you, but surrendering to the universe and allowing it to give you guidance and signs. Pay attention to guidance and signs. So the universe is with you, and sometimes we need to be alone in our own little universe, there's that King of Wands, in order to see what is supposed to be there for us, right? So with High Priestess in the reverse position, opening up and being open to them. Opening up and being open to the signs from the universe is what's going to give you that feeling of connection that you're wanting. Yeah. All right, 37s. Now that High Priestess, she looks good from both sides. You know, and that's, you guys, that's what we're here for together, is so that we can have a safe space to share these healing moments, to share this time, to share our experiences, because it's our stories that help others get through theirs, right? 36, 37s, here's your reading. 37s, we have the Page of Cups in the upright position. So manifestations. I have to show you this cute red squirrel. He's our 7 Pentacles. He's so cute. So with the manifestations coming in, you know, paying attention, having that review. Have you already received what you're asking for? Are you open and knowing that you are deserving what you are asking for? All right. Page of Cups comes in for you. Manifestations are on their way. $38. 38. 8 of Cups. Oh, look at this pretty giraffe in her high heel shoes. The 8 of Cups is about self-discovery. We're looking at things that make you happy. New and exciting things that you didn't know about before, or you didn't know made you happy before. All right, the 8 of Cups is about self-discovery, walking away from those old things, meeting up with the new things, welcoming them with open arms, saying yes to the experiences, right? Like being able to try something new without being afraid. You can still be afraid and still try new things. All right, number 39. Himani, hello. This one or the next one can be for you. You choose. Hello, Divine Goddess. I'm just reading number 39 right now, so this one or the next one can be for you. Yay! All right, 39s. I have the King of Cups in the reverse position. Time to release emotions. Don't be holding them all in. Don't hold them all in. Three of Wands in reverse as well. Oh, look at the hippopotamus's 10 of Cups. Oh, thank you. So here we are, you guys. We have the King of Cups in the reverse position. It is time. It is time to let the emotions flow. Recognize them. Speak them out loud. Allow them to be there. You know, we have this whole range of emotions. And we can just recognize them, just not unpack there. You know, not be super duper excessively happy at all times, not be super duper depressed at all times, finding that happy medium. And so by doing that, releasing that energy, looking forward, it's about speaking those emotions and letting them have a place. Aw, you're so sweet, you guys. All right, so let those emotions have a place, even just speaking them. You're allowed to say, I feel jealous because of this. And then you have to say to yourself, why do I feel jealous? And what can I do so that I don't feel that? You know, like when we're seeing things, it's a reflection of our own insecurities, confidences. Like even if we admire things in other people, that's what we see in ourselves too. Or that's what we strive to be and we're working towards. All right, 40. Here's our last card for the day. And then we are going to get into 3-card readings for our Earth members. All right, so Earth members get 3 cards at the end of our live streams. Number 40. We've got the 10p in the reverse position. Right here for you, Divine, we have the 10p in the reverse position. So if things don't look at the conclusion how you were expecting them to, have a look at the magic that has happened so far. Lots of things have gone into making this 10 of Pentacles, right? So you're either almost there and don't realize how close you are, or you've achieved that and you need to let that magic come right in. You need to let that magic come right in. All right, allowing the magic into our lives. So here we are. We are at the conclusion. I love dancing. Of our card for the day. And now I'm going to get started on our Earth Star members 3-card readings. And I have you guys pick a number when you come in. Oh, just back up a little bit, Divine Goddess. The last one was for you. And so Earth members, when you come in, I have you pick a number. It's because the cards are right here. Ooh, thank you. So Scrappy-Doo, you're going to be a number 1 here, 152. And you picked number 3. We've got the Goddess Temple. What your soul wants you to know, what your mind wants you to know, and what your body wants you to know. I'm going to have to get some new cards so that we have some different readings coming in. Because I can do that. All right, Scrappy-Doo, this is for you. Soul, mind, and body. Queen, here we go. All right, for our soul, we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse position. And what does your soul need you to know? You have the power to lock the door or to open it with the key. All right, so making that decision, it's okay to make either decision. All right, generally with the 2 of Wands, it's that person standing with the wands and they're looking over the horizon. So you have the opportunity to experience both, but you need to make that choice about, no, I can't. But you need to make that choice about what you want to do. Either way, it's correct. Now, Queen, here we are. We have Queen of Pentacles for mind, Queen of Cups for body. And so what are you really thinking or feeling? Making that plan for the future. What is it that you want to do and where do you want to be in this now? This is such a beautiful cow. Yeah, Scrappy. All right. So that Queen of Pentacles comes in. It's planning for the future. And now is the time. Like, you can make that choice, right? So you can go forward and plan for that. You can be in the now, and that's cool as well. Body, what's happening with me physically? Queen of Cups. We have some emotional flow going on here. I would say purging, but it's more like a flow. Like an ocean that you would like, what do you call that? Surf along, like these huge waves, right? So having the Queen of Cups coming in, it's just owning that vulnerability. And new beginnings, you don't need to know everything. Gaining your goddess power right now, and that divine feminine is really guiding you. So allowing yourself to welcome it, allowing yourself to step into that moment of being, into that being of power. Having these two queens bookend your reading, or in your reading, is such a powerful observation. Master Buddha, increased awareness. So it's there, it's there. Deep connection and trust your inner voice. And that's where these queens are coming in to support you. All right, Scrappy. Yeah. I love snacks. Snacks are life. All right, Jen, pick number 4. We're going to start at 155 here. Thank you. You've got this. Jen, pick number 4. We're looking at healing a blockage. So card 1 is the blockage, problem, or challenge. Card 2 is how to heal it. And card 3 is future results if you follow card 2. All right. You guys feel free to bookmark yourself in the chat to find it. I will leave your timestamp down below. Blockage, healing it. Ooh, future results. I got head tangles. All right, so here we are. Blockage, problem, or challenge. All right, Jen, we've got the 9 of Wands here. It's almost done. You're almost there. All right, so this cycle that you're experiencing is almost complete. I think you do know which it is as well, because you have been working to get through some things, right? Working like a fierce lioness. Rawr! So yeah, that 9 of Wands, you're almost at that conclusion of the cycle. This one, she's got no damages. Like, she's got knee pads on. She's got a good staff. We're yelling. How to heal the blockage. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. So how to heal this blockage is you just need to stop. You just need to stop for a few minutes and be in the moment. So practice mindfulness every day for like 5 minutes. Whether you choose to sit in a chair, set the timer, close your eyes for 5 minutes, see yourself, see where you are, see yourself making these conclusions. But it's not a time to actually actively rush into it, because you need to get into that point first. You have to stop. That sword is in the ground. Have to make a stop before you can go forward. So even if you're just practicing gratitude for 5 minutes, literally do this every day to get through this 9 of Wands moment. All right, future results if you follow card 2. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse position. New foundations are going to be built. New foundations are going to be built upon happiness. So with this happy Emperor Penguin, finding the reasons to celebrate, finding the reasons to build that. And while it's in the reverse position, it may feel like, well, shit, I spent a lot of time building this foundation previously. Now you're building a new one. All right. It's just like building a next level of stairs or a patio at this plateau right here. It's just now we're starting off from a different level of perspective. And so it just involves adding on to that foundation. All right. So there's no worries with it. No worries with it. You will have to make decisions though, right? So that may be one of those things holding you back in the 9 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Sanat Kamara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. All right. So you are guided. You are guided. You just have to stop and take that moment. And get ready for the new foundations coming in. All right. I'm trying to be good. Thank you, Jen. Yay. All right, Noka Oi, you picked number 1, which flew out this way. This is the heart of the matter. We have where you are now, what's already in motion, and where you're headed. All right, and we are at timestamp 1:59. All right, the heart of the matter, where you are, what's in motion, and where you're heading. Here we go. Where you are, what's in motion, ooh, where you're heading. All right, so you guys, you know we're here because we experience a lot of similar things in our lives so that we have support systems, so we have understanding and a place to live and grow. All right, Anoka Oi. So here we are, where you are now. Communication is number 1. New beginnings, communications, partnerships coming together. All right, so there is partnerships coming together, communication. Really paying attention to where you are, though. We have a set of dolphins here. I want to do. Dolphin guidance, peace and playfulness are our teachers, and that deep connectedness that comes from profound honesty. That's just the rest of dolphins we are looking for. All right. So being open in those partnerships. What's already in motion for you? Nice. We have the Devil card in the reverse position. So it's moving out of old patterns and cycles and behaviors and into newness. But welcome that newness and know you are deserving. You're really putting a lot of effort in right now, and that is going to pay off in the long run. So don't feel like you're less than because you're new at something, okay? Feel like you have the confidence and that you are such a beautiful vessel of learning, and you're going to become such a beautiful healer through this learning. Okay, so don't feel like it's just not working out or things aren't perfect, because you're in a learning curve right now. And now is the time to have that braveness to go forward. Where are you headed? We have the 4 of Wands in reverse again. Now, this is what I mean by we're sharing similar things together. And that is that you're going to have new foundations. You have new reasons to celebrate. The old foundation isn't working because you've leveled up, and now you need to build a new foundation. All right, sweetie. So it's all good. There's plenty of reasons to celebrate. Just don't feel like running back into that trap of what's old and comfortable. Ancestor spirit, white eagle, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And you are most definitely leveling up from old patterns and behaviors. You can't help it but level up in the line of school that you're doing right now. Right? So allowing that to happen. And I can tell you guys, like when you start focusing on an aspect of life, whether it be spirituality, financially, physically, or emotionally, once you get that ball rolling, other things kick in to help the wholeness, to help that completeness happen. You're getting different things now. Oh, I'd love to. I would love to. I got goosebumps. That'd be so cool. Thank you. All right, Enos, we're going to start you at 203 here, and you pick number 1. We have the Goddess Temple, or the God Temple. Number 1 is soul. What does your soul need you to know? Number 2 is mind. What are you really thinking or feeling? And number 3 is body. What is happening with me physically? All right, Enos, here we are. This is your reading. Did we have this one for you last time too? Ashley, isn't that funny how we see things? That's cool. I can't wait. Thank you. All right, Enos, soul, mind, and body. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so what does your soul need you to know? We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. All right, Enos, so that inner conflict, that inner balance act is going to come to a softening. It's you're finding more balance in your life, and it's that time right now where you should feel comfortable in that. All right, you've done a lot of work, and you still what are you really thinking or feeling? We have the 10 of Pentacles. It may feel like it's not exactly working out how you wanted it to, but just remember, it's a work in progress always. Work in progress always. So letting that happen, allowing that balance to calm down, all right, it may not feel like you thought it would feel, but that's okay. It's okay. Like, not everything needs to be exciting. It's okay to have calm. It's okay to be boring for a little while even, right? As things are growing and progressing. What's happening with you physically? Knight of Pentacles. Love the beaver. So coming into tune with it, understanding that you can stand on your own 2 feet. Like he's not riding the horse, he's standing right there. Understand that you can stand on your own 2 feet, right? Looking at ways to improve how you feel about your body and what your body can do. Because our bodies are miracles, you guys. Like it breathes and pushes blood through us. We don't even need to think about it. You know, sometimes we blink. The things that it does, like we digest food, we create humans within us, right? So all right, see you Tuesday. All right, so Enos here, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe, angels stand close, and surrender your concerns. Allow a miracle to occur. And that even comes with coming into like knowing who you are and being happy with yourself. Okay? So you're doing good work. You're very well on the way there. All right, Shell, we'll see you on Tuesday. Have an amazing weekend. Mwah! All right, Ina, so good job. Good job. Keeping in mind, again, like all of these things coming together, our body, mind, spirit, it's all connected. No, I need to see the pick. All right, Crystal, you've picked number 4, which is this one here. Situation, action, outcome. We're going to put you at 206. Situation, what's going on now. Action, what needs to be done about it. And outcome, results of action taken. All right, Crystal, this one is for you. Oops. Yes, please. Thank you. Yo, hello. You guys, thanks for sticking around for your readings. All right. Situation, action, outcome. All right. The situation right now is the Wheel of Fortune. All right. This is gorgeous. I love 2 of my favorite cards, the Wheel of Fortune. So anything can happen with the Wheel of Fortune. Here we're looking at, it's also a 10 in the major arcana. So it's that personal thing, right? We're halfway on this. Tiger conversations. Raw emotion and instinct can feel unpredictable and wild, as can the spinning of the Wheel of Fortune. Do you feel threatened by change, or do you revel in the excitement it brings? Are you still and surrendering, or do you run against the changing current? How do you open doors to good luck and possibilities using your emotions? Wow. No way. No. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's just like the World card, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. Aww. All right. The action is the Page of Swords. All right. So action, what needs to be done about it? The Page of Swords. Those ideas of yours need to be shouted. Those ideas of yours need to be brought forward. Are you doing the World right now? That's awesome. Right? They go hand in hand. So keep those ideas going forward. If you have thought of something new, like, something that just like, that clicks, that sparks, do it. Do it. All right. So the Page of Swords is like a little tentative, but listen to those messages coming out. Listen to those internal guidances. The outcome, the results of action taken is Nine of Pentacles. This is that self-made person. Look at Mama Bear there with the falcon on her hands, right? So just know that you can let yourself succeed. I give myself permission to succeed. I give myself permission to be creative. I give myself permission to share new ideas. And as soon as you start giving yourself permission to be successful, creative, your ideas, not give anybody, like, give a shit about what anybody else thinks, that's where this 9P really starts to shine. Hope, love, and acceptance. Oh, yes. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. All right, so your worthiness and deservingness of being successful at what you love doing, you're allowed to do that, by the way. All right, so giving yourself permission to be successful at doing what you love doing. Giving yourself permission to be successful in general. That's a lot. It's a blockage a lot of us face. All right, so go for it. What's your new idea? Go for it. Listening to messages from the universe. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. All right, Ashley, I'm going to start you at 210 here. And you pick number 3. 3 is situation, action, outcome. So 1 is situation, what's going on now. 2 is action, what needs to be done about it. 3 is outcome, results of action. Awesome, Crystal. I can't wait to hear about it. It's funny how the cards know when you have something up your sleeve. All right, Ash, this is for you. And then I'll do 2 videos. I'll do water manifestation video for you guys, and I'll do a Halloween talking to your ancestors video. Okay, so those will be my goals this weekend. I have to find a video editing program for this new girl. For Chloe, I don't know what to call her. Ash, give yourself credit. Situation, action, outcome. All right, Ashley. Here we go. Situation, we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups it's that card where the 2 littles are hanging out down by the creek and they have dirt and flowers in their cups rather than water. Here we are looking at elephant and baby elephant, 6 of Cups. I'm actually going to hit up in here. So thinking about happiness from the past, you know, like that may be a challenge at times, but thinking of happiness from the past, right? Like what is it representative of to you? Tails, regrets and questioning your actions, melancholy, doubts and second guesses, a time to open your heart to others. All right, so with this card in the reverse position, and that being said, the next line is remember the good old days. And that's just it. Like a lot of times when we leave an old lifestyle behind, there is grief for that. All right, and a lot of people don't understand the depth of the grief for that because it's easier just to go and do that. It's easier, right? It's harder to face the emotions. It's harder to sit in this moment. And once we are able to accept experiences and not have that guilt, shame there because we experienced that in that moment, that's where this card will flip around. So it says, are you kidding me? That is bizarre. So it says elephant conversation. I'm just going to flip this around. We can change that energy right now. What memories are resurfacing for you? How does today's situation remind you of a time in your past? When can you act in a way that seems unlike you? Or when you act in a way that seems unlike you, could that actually be rooted in a prior experience? Do you trust what is happening today is totally different from what happened yesterday? And how are you heading your beautiful heart into the future, integrating all the great things you've experienced in the past? The sun! Shit, Ashley, what the hell are we reading here? Okay. I'm going to send that to you. I'll send that to you on Messenger, all right? So action, what needs to be done about it? Dump that shit out of your bag, girl. Ding! Cleanse, 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 cleanse. All right, so it's time to let that release. That's not who you are anymore. And you cannot carry yourself forward by holding on to that feeling. There's no reason to be disappointed or embarrassed or anything by it. It was an experience in life, and you're not there anymore. Dump that shit out of your bag and get ready for the next journey. Remember we were talking earlier about just having that release, about surrendering that to the universe, right? Surrendering that to the universe. Okay, so the outcome, results of that, and I can tell you right now, I have 2 10s here. So your cycle of that, you remember, we're like a clock. We have all these gears going on. So these little gears and these big gears are moving at different speeds, right? So these little gears are going to complete their cycles a lot faster than these big gears. Imagine these little gears like days, these big gears like weeks, months, years. Yes, I can. And so being able to recognize where these cycles are coming to conclusions, right? So outcome here, we have 10 of Pentacles. Look at how happy are these see you later alligators? Are these after a while crocodiles? So we've got these cycles coming to conclusion. And I really feel like we've got the 4 of Wands here in the upright position. So these new foundations are already being built for you. 10p. Crocodiles. Abundance, community, material wealth, leaving a legacy, harvesting, and comforts. Crocodile conversations. How can we share the spaces we inhabit with those less fortunate than us? In what ways do you share generously? And how does this help you? How do you feel about money? How you feel about money will determine how well you attract it, keep it, and work with it. How does the idea of being rich make you feel? All right, so yeah, you're coming to these cycle conclusions and you're ready for it. You're ready for it. You just have to surrender to the process. All right, we've got Melky's deck. He is one of my spirit guides, girl. Like he makes you put the work in. We're hard workers. He helps. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is required now to further progress. And that is where that elephant conversation comes in. I can't believe you bought elephants yesterday. I love it. All right, Ashley. So that's you. And that brings a conclusion to our reading today. Son, you just hang on there. I'm going to give you a card. All right. I love you guys. You are amazing. Yeah, now you have to send me 2 pictures. All right. The sun. We've got Queen P for you. This cash cow coming in. And 10p. What's on the line for you, my friends? All right. A Queen of Pentacles coming in. That plan is going to be good for you. There's potential for profitability. All right, there we go. Doesn't matter what deck I use. You guys want and are willing to receive the messages from the universe. So the universe just speaks through me for you. I love that job. I love that position. And I love teaching you guys how to do it as well. You know, I love sharing with you the knowledge that I've gained to get to this point because that's what we do. We share. We are a community. We're an amazing community. And I love you, Soul Fam Collective. I love you so very much. But But yes, this brings a conclusion to our Thursday reading today. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you, all our members, for coming in. Thank you, Earth Stars, for your patience through this year. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate your love and support, like 1,000,000%. So you guys are amazing. I love you all so very much. And hopefully I'll see you again live on Saturday. I'm listening to my YouTube analytics. Maybe I'll do a little video on how to listen to your YouTube analytics for any of us YouTubers out there. Mwah. I love you guys so much. I hope your day is amazing. And I will see you again soon. All right. We still have 101 days of divination coming up. All right. Doing it until December, until forever. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Mwah. Oh, and watch. I'll do simple spells. How to talk to our ancestors, a Halloween wish spell, and a Halloween candle luck spell. All right, guys. Love ya.